com essa, são 8 horas e tudo gameplay de 40 minutos. Mas assim, compensação, eu vou postar tipo só uma no dia, sabe? Eu acho. Que aí já dá aquela compensada. Mas não sei, porque acho que amanhã eu vou conseguir gravar bastante também. Cara, que loucura. 40 minutos. Sumeru tem isso também, né? Missões muito grandes. Engraçado, se aquele era o chefão difícil da Michelle, eu não achei ele tão difícil, não. Igual a Raiden.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. Are you saying you've never met Great? No. It seems that my birth and her otherwise. I think she would have given me a little more guidance. Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida.
Espero que a gente realmente encontre ela. Eu gosto muito dessa Lorde Maior. E tenho muita pena de tudo que ela passou e tudo que ela teve que fazer. Ah, então era realmente a consciência dela no começo. É muito bonito, coitada. E a viajante tá correndo de uma forma bonita. É muito legal estar com a Nahida aqui dessa vez.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Is that me?
Parece.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
É ela parece mesmo.
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Opa, peraí. Parecida não assim.
Here as they were years ago. But we are manifestations of the same nature.
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Judging from your appearance, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same.
That's why fate is the ultimate...
Muito bonito isso que ela falou das árvores.
Very good.
É literalmente o que aconteceu com elas.
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, sages... Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Ah, I see. You're here. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like... At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me, I had to protect her. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, the pain started to torment my mind. By the time had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago?
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. And a form of truth. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. The world is constantly rejecting. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul...
So, there's knowledge that even the god...
At At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom. And
It's truly the world's most...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. Almost all but... Things didn't go as smoothly as... And then... I remembered that my consciousness was all from the very beginning.
Oh no. How could that happen? I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in and there's no way. So I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Wait.
So you realize what that implies. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this work. Removing me from Irminsul means... But...
People love you so much and...
Ela atrelou então a poluição do mal a ela própria, para que a poluição não afetasse o mundo totalmente. Agora ela pediu para Nahida excluir ela própria junto com a corrupção.
You are the god of wisdom, Buer.
But this is so...
No need to feel so sad, Buer. As someone who delights in wisdom, these are the words in their entirety. Let the world...
Coitada, claramente a deusa da sabedoria, a Lorde Maior, é a deusa que mais amou o mundo.
From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds.
Eu queria ter visto ela naquela forma lá legal.
Connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds.
Mas eu acho que por isso também que as pessoas estavam tão apegadas à deusa maior. E agora é que a Nahida vai realmente assumir como deusa, né, da sabedoria. Que agora realmente vai ser ela.
Are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
É muito verdadeiro isso que ela tá falando. A deusa maior fala coisas verdadeiras, que são bonitas, mas que são verdades do mundo.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
É, realmente tá indo embora a corrupção. Tava com ela mesmo.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight.
Gente, a história... Isso aqui me lembra um pouco... Ai, meu Deus, qual é o nome do anime, cara? Tem um anime de fim do mundo, de Mahou Shoujo, de garotas mágicas, que é assim... Yuki-Una. Essa coisa da pétala caindo, da deusa morrendo. É igualzinho. Inclusive tem a gente no TikTok também.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. Just now, we used the power of 10.
Então a Nahida se esqueceu, mas a gente não. Que loucura. Será que realmente é porque a gente não é desse mundo? Nem eu sei. Às vezes a própria Lubiri dá uma resposta que eu não sei. Eu contaria a verdade, tá? Mas são escolhas de cada um, é coisa pessoal mesmo. Tem que apertar pra continuar? Vamos? Mas parecia estar vindo alguém mesmo, né? Ai, não sei se a Nahida vai peitar, como é que é?
That sound.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have...
The doctor.
Ah,
Just a
acho
type
que ele é
of
que é o
sound
chefão
wave that
difícil,
can
né?
quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you would never... I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything...
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed. And even the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different
An astute... Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different... A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of observation is the first step of any experiment. But observing the current... So I saved segments of all my aid. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the god of wisdom...
It's an insult to the very concept. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist.
Ih, Nahida lacrou.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make...
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up?
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the... It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan
Pior que vai ser legal, porque se Sumeru acabar, eu já vou depois direto pro mundo novo.
You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with...
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own... All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by...
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show...
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence.
Lendária, Nahida, lendária. Tem que lacrar, mas não tem que baixar a cabeça pra ninguém, não.
What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken. Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? Do you dare to gamble?
Gamble?
Lendária,
House,
lendária.
I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last, but this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness.
Amigo, ela é lendária, ela não deita pra ninguém, isso mesmo,
As
Nahida.
a scholar, I respect all possibilities. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it's... But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating... Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How
Ela
about
virou o
erasing
jogo?
all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. The most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require Yes. How very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't, what did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with your being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relation...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find bet. But what
Mas
I'd
é que
like
nós
to
vale
know
tanto?
is...
Pra que ela simplesmente não chamou os seres celestiais logo? Pra eles verem que tem uma coisa errada no mundo.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have... Please wait!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha, and let curiosity. There won't be any further gap.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Another chess piece. And where is your dendro?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of...
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teva...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning... Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to sit with negotiations. We've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Caramba, a Nahida não peitou mesmo, não deitou pra ninguém. É isso aí que eu esperava. Na verdade, eu tô bem surpreso, gente. Tô bem surpreso. É porque ela assume a responsabilidade. Que é o que ninguém faz. Todo mundo quer o bônus, a maravilha. Na hora de assumir responsabilidade, ali o difícil do dia a dia, ninguém assume. Ela assumiu. Inclusive, os outros deuses fizeram isso também. A Raiden, adorada por muitos, pulou fora do barco. Na primeira oportunidade. A Nahida não pulou fora do barco em momento nenhum. Todos os outros arcontes, na verdade, pularam fora do barco. A Nahida não. Não só a Raiden. Todos os outros, inclusive o Vente, que eu gosto.
Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even...
Lembrando que só ela sabe da deusa maior. Eu contaria. Tá? Mas... uma coisa de cada um, né? Viva intacta? Bom dia, Colin.
Well, now that I've recovered and Paimon bets they're on. Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night. Nope, Paimon wanted to read. Oh,
Nilo.
We're going to hold as heroes of Sumeru. Please be sure. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here. Everyone's aware. Anyway, before.
Sim, com certeza vai ter uma cutscene, alguma apresentação super legal, né? E aí, orelhão, que saudade de falar contigo.
Good morning.
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering
Ah,
well.
verdade.
Well, from the looks of it,
Levou uma raiada.
It's
Também
fine.
foi pro
I'm not
fight.
that busy.
Esse daí
Really.
também foi
The
pro
Elazar
fight. Não tem
patients
isso
have
não de
recovered, as
só
well as Hypatia.
pagar de
For now, I only need to tend to
machão
my
ali
forest
pra
watcher
imagem, mas na
duties.
hora H... Ele peitou tudo.
it seems once
Se vai vir,
parents
tem
will
que ir até o
start
fim.
getting
Não é
better.
só nas
Yes, but
palavras,
there are
não.
The withering is one example, though it won't spread anymore.
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is...
Huh? You mean?
He visited once, but he was afraid of the
Then you probably already know.
celebration feast.
Huh? But didn't...
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebrate. You and Kale are both Sinos.
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these... You see, some VIP...
Huh?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sage...
Huh?
Yes. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed when they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul. They were shocked at first, but as a result, work hasn't...
That sounds really...
There's nothing we can do, but that's another topic.
Ah, right! We're here.
You've recovered well.
Yay!
Pelo amor de Deus, gente. Acaba tudo em uma cutscene. Pra poder... Eu quero jantar. Meu celular vai descarregar. São 8h15. Pra que essas missões? Não, mas Sumeru foi muito bom. Sumeru foi muito bom. A parte da Arcote, né? Porque teve muita enrolação aí no meio do caminho. Aqui só tem verdade, gente. Aqui não... Você não vai... Sai, mulher. Tá vendo que tá tudo bugado já? 2 de FPS aqui, você atrapalhando.
Well, there won't...
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here.
Is a simple reply really...
Oh, it'll be...
Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon, we got your letters, so here we are!
Já anoiteceu,
You're the
inclusive.
best, huh? Yeah, I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition. Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celeb...
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good, because Paimon thinks every...
That's right. We all... Nilu is an absolute master Zubair. Let's have a vote for the most outstanding audio...
Nonsense, it is not... But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people.
Ooh, good idea.
You guys... There's always a lot going on at the... Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell... Yeah! We can also check out how every... As for Sino, I'm not too sure about As for Dunyarzad... Okay, got it! Let's go, Traveler!
Tá, eu vou encerrar por aqui, porque eu vou comer. Elas ainda querem falar com metade da cidade, provavelmente de um por um, já até sei, não é um estilo chato, mas assim, sinto muito por elas. Eu tô indo comer, até a próxima.